We're reading today in 2 Samuel chapter 18, and again starting in verse 32. And the king said unto Cushai, Is the young man Absalom safe? And Cushai answered, The enemies of my lord the king, and all that rise against thee to do thee hurt, be as that young man is. And the king was much moved, and went up to the chamber over the gate, and wept. And as he went, thus he said, O my son Absalom, my son Absalom, would God I had died for thee, O Absalom, my son, my son. I made mention yesterday that the king David himself had another child that had died, and he reacted differently. Well, if you were to look at that scripture, you would see that David said that, in my words, that child is not coming back to me, but I'm going to him. David knew that his other child had went home to be with the Lord in heaven. He had that assurance. And while it undoubtedly hurt in the flesh to lose a child, in the long run David knew that it would be okay, because that child was in heaven. You see, death is going to come upon every one of us. But when a loved one goes to heaven, it's vastly different. Which brings to the point that we're going to try to get to tomorrow.